Do you want to be a data analyst in 2024 but don't know how to begin? So this video is for you. The data analyst is one of the most desirable professions in 2024. As they say, data is the new oil. So the data analysts are very useful in any kind of organization that needs to analyze these data and get powerful insights of it. So how do you start in this career in the current year? If I have to start all over after my 8 years of experience as a data analyst, I will divide my year in four blocks of 3 months. Each of these blocks will be focusing on specific skills. So we'll start by the first 3 months. The first 3 months will be focusing on studying the main concepts. It's very important if you want to achieve success in your career to understand the core concepts behind a data analysis, not just all about using the correct tools. You need to understand the core concepts because knowing the concepts, you'll be able to use any kind of tools that are important in your daily work. Doesn't matter if it's Excel, Power BI, Tableau, ClickSense, ClickView, or any kind of other tools. So the first 3 months will be focusing on the main concepts. What concepts are these? Data modeling, what is a data table? What is a fact? What is a dimension? What is the relationships? How the relationships work? What is a tabular model? What is a data analysis? What is a KPI? All this information that are very important to know. How do I start with that? Today, we can search in the web, see YouTube channels talking about it, using ChatGPT to give us the main concepts of these topics, and the good and old books. I will show to you some of the major books that I find interesting for you to learn if you want to start your data career. The first one will be this one, the Data Warehouse Toolkit, the definitive guide to dimension modeling from Kimball. This guy here will have all the main concepts of data modeling and tabular models that you need to know to start any type of project in data analysis. After that, you go to the Bible of Power BI. That is the definitive guide to DAX from Marco Russo and Alberto Ferrari, that are the main gurus in Power BI in all over the world. Their channel is one of the best to know core concepts of Power BI. I learn a lot watching their videos. After that, you need to know how to visualize the data, how to put the data into a friendly face. And the best book to know how to do that, to learn how to do that, is Storytelling with Data. This one has all the major KPIs, how to use a chart for a specific kind of data, and how to not use some charts for some kind of data. This is the best to never miss the right kind of KPI to the right kind of data. After 2, 3 months of studying the main concepts, you can focus on your main skills. There is the proper tools to start the job. Today, I will choose three different tools that I think are the main core if you want to ignite your career. The first one will be the good and old Excel. It's a tool that are used in almost every major company in the world. It never gets old, are always getting new functions, new formulas, new usabilities. So you need to know how to use Excel. It doesn't need to have an advanced level. Intermediate is fine. You just need to know how to do a XLOOKUP, VLOOKUP, SUMX, COUNTX, and some other basic functions, pivot tables, and so on. This is very important for you to understand because many companies today still doesn't use a proper Power BI, a proper BI tool. They still use Power BI to make their dashboards. So knowing Excel, you'll be ready to take some jobs. After that, you have to choose a BI tool. Today, I choose Power BI because it's the number one data analysis tool in the world, according to the Gartner Quadrant, and it's very easy to learn if you already know Excel. They are very similar in many aspects. And you can also choose Tableau, ClickSense, or any kind of tools, but this video I will recommend it to you to learn Power BI. And now that you know Excel, Power BI, you need to learn a programming language. And the easiest and most used is SQL. SQL are the basic language for databases used in all over the world. And its variants, T-SQL, Oracle SQL, PySQL, they are all very similar. One or two functions will be different. The rest will be all the same. So 3 months, 1 month studying Excel, 1 month studying Power BI, and 1 month studying SQL. How can we learn all these tools? Use reading books, learning from YouTube, from my channel, and from the other colleagues. Udemy, it's a very good place to learn all these courses. And for last but not least, this guy here. I have two ebooks that are very special and com- have complete information from zero to advanced level in Excel and Power BI. If you are interested, all the links from the books and my books will be in the comments below. Also, you can use Data Camp. There is a specific uh, site focusing on programming skills. I learned my SQL there. You pay a annual fee and you can do a lot of real case scenarios. It's very nice to use. After you learn the main concepts and learn the tools, now you need to create some projects. You need to have a portfolio. So, what I suggest after 3 months of main core concepts, 3 months learning the tools, you spend 2, 3 months creating some dashboards. You can use open source data. You can ask for ChatGPT to create the data for you. But the main important thing is to have some dashboards with good modeling and nice visuals to show to any potential companies that want to hire you. I suggest 4 to 5 dashboards will be fine for a first interview. After you create all this portfolio, it's time to start applying for the jobs. What tools, what sites I recommend today? Today, the main one is LinkedIn. I think it's very used all over the globe. And if you want to search for some international jobs, you can look for in Upwork and Flex Jobs. Upwork is focusing on freelance jobs and Flex Jobs in traditional careers, but 100% remote. So, just doing a little recap of all that we talk about. We're gonna spend 1 year preparing for our data career, dividing in 4 steps. First, learning the main course. 2, learning the skills and tools. 3, creating a portfolio. And 4, applying for the jobs. Doing that with a little patience and 2 or 3 hours of study per day, you'll be 100% guaranteed that you're gonna apply for a job and you'll be successful in your data career. So that's all for today. Let me know what you think in the comments below. If you had any questions, please ask. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Yeah, see you guys on our next video.